Once, Iran and Israel stood side by side, non-Arab powers in a hostile region, bound by mutual survival and ambition. But today, they stand at the edge of open war. Back in the 1970s, Tehran was booming. Oil tankers lined the Persian Gulf, military parades filled the streets, and Israeli advisors moved quietly among Iran's elite. Under the Shah, Iran quietly sent oil and intelligence to Israel, while Israel trained Iranian forces and sold them advanced weapons. Their alliance was never public, but it was real. But then, everything changed. In 1979, the Iranian Revolution shook the world. The monarchy fell. Ayatollah Khomeini returned, and with him, a tidal wave of anti-Western and anti-Israeli fervor. In the streets, protesters torched Israeli and US flags. Iran's leaders called Israel the Little Satan. The partnership turned into a bitter enmity overnight. The new regime didn't just cut ties, it declared war by proxy. Iran funneled money, weapons, and training to groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, and Islamic Jihad. Suddenly, Israel faced a ring of threats closing in from every side. Israel fought back with airstrikes, surveillance, and covert sabotage. The shadow war had begun. But that wasn't the end of it. Iran's nuclear ambitions cast a growing shadow. Israel watched nervously as centrifuges spun in secret facilities. Iran insisted its program was peaceful. Israel wasn't buying it. Assassinations, cyber attacks, like the infamous Stuxnet virus, and daring sabotage missions followed. This was a silent battle, but the stakes were sky high. Then, in April 2024, history took a dangerous turn. Iran launched a direct missile barrage at Israel. Sirens wailed, air defenses lit up the night, and the world held its breath. Israel hit back, striking military targets inside Iran itself. The shadow war was now out in the open. And the battlefield? It's everywhere. Lebanon's tense border, Gaza's maze of tunnels, Syrian airfields, Iraqi militias, every corner of the Middle East is a front line in this struggle. Iran's proxies push in, Israel strikes back with surgical precision. It's a regional chessboard, one wrong move, and the whole region could go up in flames. But this conflict isn't just about borders or bombs. It's ideological, Zionism versus the Islamic Revolution. It's a struggle for survival, with global peace hanging in the balance. Leaders speak at the UN, drone factories work overtime, refugee camps swell, and war memorials multiply. The world is watching, hoping for diplomacy, fearing disaster. The future, it's unwritten. In a region scarred by history and haunted by ambition, two ancient nations move closer to the brink. Will diplomacy win the day, or will fire decide? This is Timeless Archives, where the past is never forgotten and the future is always uncertain. Hit subscribe and join me as we uncover the conflicts the world can't afford to ignore.